Hello, Leo. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Aviana. This is Aviana's Ascension, and today we are going to do a general timeless reading for you. General meaning just take what feels right for you. Don't try to force anything. And timeless means y'all can watch this whenever you feel guided to. It's not set for any particular like date or month or anything like that. So whenever it feels right for you guys, check it out. All right, but thank you for hanging out with me today. Hopefully this resonates for you. One thing I do want to talk about real quick though. In the last reading, I've been wanting to do like pulling a card for one of the subscribers at the end of the readings. So I announced that I was doing it last reading, but nobody commented their name. So if you would like for me to pull a card for you, comment your name down below. Make sure you're subscribed, and then at the end of the next reading, I will pull a card for you. All right, but you got to comment your name to be there, right? So if you're into it, cool. If not, it's cool. We'll keep doing it until somebody is into it. But anyways, just want to throw that out there. So let's go ahead and jump into the reading. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. We're going to start with your meditation. So your meditation was interesting. So they showed me like you guys were like kind of like on like an old like boat, like a like one of those boats they like do voyages in. And the water was just really like choppy, very dangerous, like big storm was happening kind of thing. And then it quickly moved into the next like scene, and the sun was out, the water was calm. Any water that had like gotten on the boat was dried, like, and it almost looked like you guys were like finally getting to shore, or there was like another boat that came to like give you guys supplies or like help you guys out, some kind of new opportunity, some sort of reprieve, something is coming through after a hard time of either like just hardship or just a lot of exhausting work. Like you guys have just like really been going through it for some time, and it hasn't been like very small stuff. You've always been able to make it out on top and figure out how to get through it. But finally, there's like some big thing that you're like, oh my goodness, this is like the big break, the big news, the big opportunity I've been waiting for. So yeah, I feel like, finally some sort of ease and peace is coming through. So that's exciting. All right, let's see what's going on. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have doubt, imagination, and fear, and loneliness and indecision, and then we have abundance and pride. Wow. Okay, so I definitely am getting the feeling that there's just been a lot of like ego, a lot of maybe inner child wounds, a lot of fear, a lot of doubt, those kind of like lower vibration energies. A lot of that has kind of been influencing you lately. And I feel like all of that energy has, really kept you from moving towards something that's been very abundant. And maybe not even just one specific thing. I feel like there's just been a lot of like subconscious self-sabotage when it comes to your abundance. Not trusting it. There's just been a lot of fear, a lot of doubt and stuff like that there. Okay. Well, hopefully we will get a new shift in that energy. Let's see what's going on for you, Leo. All right, messages for Leo, please and thank you. All righty. So we have grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Yeah, I definitely feel like because of the indecision, which it says, I use my intuition in all aspects of life. I feel like your inability to like really move from that trust, it's caused you a lot of grief, maybe losing a lot of opportunities, or just like not even going towards certain things at all, staying very stagnant, whatever, however it manifests in your life. Okay, perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. This is the shift that's needing to happen here. You need to have more faith and trust, not only in like life and like the opportunities you're given, but like yourself. Because at the end of the day, if you know like, okay, this is something that's meant for me, this is something that's right for me, then there won't be room for doubt. Yeah, we have trust, we have purpose, We have failure, we have forgiveness, we have worry, denial. Yeah, there's just a lot of fear surrounding failure, surrounding making the wrong choice, leading yourself in the wrong direction. And that can be remedied by trusting yourself, having faith in yourself. Because you can't change the past. I feel like something happened in the past where, like, maybe you put kind of like all your eggs in one basket and it just really ended badly. And you're just like, dang, I really wish that didn't happen that way. Obviously no one wants to go through stuff like that, but it happens for a reason. And you need to let go of that fear of like that cycle repeating, because you're just like avoiding things now. And that's not fair to do to yourself. All right, let's get into the tarot. Let's see what's going on. Okay, we have Empress, Temperance, Hermit, Moon, Magician. Yeah, you guys definitely are repeating a cycle here. I feel like and these are all major arcana too. You're definitely very good at manifesting, okay? But the thing is, like, you keep manifesting, I feel, situations that you keep having to learn a lesson, or it's like you're manifesting from a wounded space instead of from like trust, instead of love, instead of from your heart. You're manifesting from a lot of fear. Okay, you are a very powerful person here, Leo. A lot can go right for you, but I feel like you're just kind of stuck in this cycle of fear and doubt, and that needs to be addressed. It needs to be dealt with, because you should not keep doing that. All right, let's move on. All right, we're going to do a 6-card spread today, Leo, so let's hop right in. All right, present situation for Leo, please and thank you. Okay, I like that. We have the Emperor. So this is, divine masculine energy. Doesn't matter if you're how you identify or whatever. But yeah, this is, a feeling of confidence, of feeling supported, going after what you want, no matter how dangerous or how scary it could be. Okay, I like this energy. So this should be the energy you're in. I haven't really been feeling it in the other cards, but we'll see what else happens. Okay, so there must have been some sort of like burst of motivation here, because I'm getting the energy like, even though this was a little hesitant, worrisome, I feel like you're moving past that. And honestly, everyone's readings in this round have really been about people really going after what they want, feeling very motivated. So I like that that's a theme here too. Let's keep going. So let's see what's going on in the subconscious, what lies behind the situation. Yeah, with regret. Yeah, I feel like you just don't want... Yeah, there's been a lot of regret because there's been a lot of situations, like I was saying, that you've missed out on or you've sabotaged because of fear and doubt. And you don't want that energy to be directing you anymore. You're ready to go after what you want to go after. Okay, fierce. All right, what's the emotional desire for you? Okay, I like the energy. I like it. Okay, with reflection, the Queen of Wands, this is all about doing that shadow work and being honest and being responsible for, this is understanding that your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. That's that Empress energy, the Magician, the Hermit. Okay, so you're really taking responsibility for that and being honest with yourself about how you want to shift things, how you want to show up differently. I like it. With the Sun card here, like, I feel like you're just being very honest. You're being honest about what makes you happy, and like you're not letting the past or your fear keep you held back anymore. You're just ready to be happy. You're ready to go after what makes you feel good. I love it. All right. Let's see the influence of the higher self on the situation. Beautiful. This is your higher self embracing the change, embracing the forward movement, the sacrifice, the action that is required to get to this clarity, to get to this new energy. You're ready to move past any and all illusion. Yeah, and with the Priestess here, you're doing that shadow work. You're ready to be honest. You're ready to address the parts of you that kept you in this cycle. Excellent. All right, spiritual aspiration. Wonderful. Success. And with in Libra energy, with justice, this is all about being balanced. Because you see, this is a fountain. It's evenly distributing the water. You've got the 3 levels of the earth there. So this is all about wanting to move forward in balance. So yeah, I feel like you recognize how you've been pulling too much from fear. But you also don't want to be, too, overzealous and get yourself, like, you want to approach this new energy with balance, because obviously you can't go from one end to the other. If you can, that's awesome, and if you're comfortable with that, great. But I feel like the biggest part for you is that you just want to stay balanced. You want to stay true to yourself. You want to move towards this hopefulness and this confidence. But yeah, your biggest thing is you want to stay balanced. And you also, like, are understanding, again, like, what you put out is what you get back. Your reflection, your outer world reflects your inner world. Like, you're really stepping into that energy. All right, let's see what the root cause is, and then we're going to clarify everything. All right, and I just saw 11:11 on the timer. All right, root cause for Leo. Why is this happening? See, this is a big transformation. I love it. All right. Root cause here is peace. So the thing is here, this is something that is happening so that you are able to kind of cause waves. Like, spirit, God, whatever you want to call it, they don't want you to be stagnant anymore. They don't want you to, get along or go along just to get along, or be on the sidelines, or be, make yourself small to just keep yourself comfortable. They're ready for you to, take that spotlight, or at least, just be in the driver's seat with your life. And so that's why this is happening. Wonderful. All right, let's break it down. Let's talk about it. If this is resonating, please let me know with a like, a comment, please, and thank you. But yeah, this is definitely a new chapter for you. Just, standing in your power, going after what you want, knowing your worth, feeling confident. We like it. We like it. All right, so let's talk about it. Your present energy, feeling good, feeling confident. Emperor energy, going after what you want. Tell me more about the Emperor for Leo. All right. There's definitely a level of awareness, like almost like an awakening. Yeah, and here you go again. There's like an awakening that's happened, and it's about you just really loving yourself, having faith and trust in yourself, going after what you want, feeling powerful. Like, that's the energy that's happening here. This is a new chapter. Wonderful. I really like it. I like this energy a lot. And what makes me happy is, like, it's not like, I mean, for some of you, maybe there was a particular situation where maybe you gave your power away. But I feel like you guys, it's mostly, ooh. Sorry, this candle went out and the wax was a little hot. But I feel like with this energy, it was mostly like you being in your own way, And I like that. I don't know, it just makes me happy that, no one was, like, maybe being mean to you or anything. You may have been, mean to yourself, but we can work with that, because it makes me sad whenever sometimes I'm like, there's a relationship or a connection that you need to walk away from. And maybe that is something that sparked it, but I feel like if that is the situation, you've already walked away, but now you're really loving on yourself and taking your power back, and I love that. Okay, let's keep it moving. Okay, so what lies behind this situation in the subconscious is regret. So yeah, I definitely feel like you're just, you're done letting any doubt or fear keep you held back. We're done with that. All right, tell me more about regret. Yeah, this is just a new way of being, a new way of operating. You're moving with more love and truth and authenticity here. And you've learned a lot. Some of you could have learned a lot from a past relationship. Or you're just learning a lot about yourself. You're seeing yourself in a new light, and therefore, excuse me, there may be a new partnership that comes about due to that. But I feel like for a lot of you, there could have been like a past relationship where, you know, maybe it wasn't the best situation, but now you're really coming back to your true self after that, you know, because sometimes we really get lost in certain situations. So I'm happy to see that you're coming back to your true self at the end of the day. Good job. All right, emotional desire is reflection. So again, this is the Queen of Wands doing that shadow work, being honest, looking yourself in the mirror. Tell me more about reflection for Leo. Beautiful. All right, wonderful. So yeah, you're definitely just being your true self, being happy, being fun, letting go of the past, you know, coming out from behind the curtain and just being you, taking your power back, leaving the past in the past, leaving the doubt in the past, the worry, any kind of mask or fear of judgment. Like, you're just done with all of that. I love it. I love it. Good job. Okay. Influence of the higher self with endeavor and change, just breaking through all illusion, moving forward with clarity and confidence. Tell me more about endeavor and change for Leo. And see, I just saw the strength card in this deck. So yeah, you guys are just showing up as your true self. You're feeling good. Excuse me. See, you're breaking free from any and all blockages, false narratives, anything that tried to keep you held down, whether that was your own self or like an energy you carried from the past. Doesn't matter. You're just breaking free from it. And that's amazing. We love to see it. I feel like a lot of you are definitely like shifting your perspective on, you know, spending time alone or being on your own. Like, you really like your alone time now, or you could just be spending a lot more time on your own. Okay, but yeah, I just feel like you're feeling way more confident. You're way more excited to go after things. Yeah, like you're just not letting that fear and that doubt like control you anymore. It's great. I don't know why I'm coughing so much. Anywhoville. Let's talk about it. Spiritual aspiration is success. So obviously everyone wants success, but this is also like emotional fulfillment and, you know, being balanced, integrating all parts of yourself, loving and accepting all parts of yourself. Because not only, you know, is this about breaking free from like that doubt and that fear, but also understanding why it was there and, you know, showing that part of yourself that love and appreciation. Okay. All right. Tell me more about success. Okay. Yeah, just staying unbothered, staying focused. And yeah, and like having love for everyone and everything, including all parts of yourself. Like, you don't want any animosity or any disagreement with anybody, because, you know, you understand, like, say whoever this person was in the past, like, you don't want to have animosity towards them, because you understand that, you know, even though that wasn't a great connection or relationship or time in my life, I did learn a lot from it. You know, maybe it helped you set boundaries. Maybe it helped you realize how much you love yourself, you know, or realize how amazing you are, whatever the case may be. Everything happens for a reason, and you want to appreciate it all, basically. I like it. All right, last card here, root cause, why it's all happening, with that peace card. So it's here to get you to take action, get you to show up 100%, get you to stand in the spotlight, you know? No more, you know, kind of sitting on the sidelines. All right, tell me more about peace for Leo. Yeah, and it's also like instead of focusing on like what isn't working out for you, you are going to focus on what does work for you. Or, instead of, focusing on what's not working, like do something about it kind of thing. Like just taking more initiative here. I feel like a lot of you could have gotten lost in like relationships or friendships or certain lifestyles, but now you are ready to just show up as your true self. You don't need to identify with, oh, this is my relationship, this is my partner, this is what, me and my friends do. This is like, you're just you. You're like, I'm Leo and I'm me, and that's it. And that's what I want to do, and that's enough, Alrighty, let's get the final card of advice for you, Leo. And again, if you guys would like me to pull a card for you in the next reading, comment your name down below. I would love to pull a card for somebody. It's very fun. I think it's fun anyways. All right, so we have number 13, Insight. Look how pretty. I love this deck. Such a beautiful card. All right, Insight. Refine your psychic senses. You are, or are about to, see further, higher, and deeper through space and time. Your psychic skills are expanding and seeing through the lens of your soul. Hone your abilities by reading about or doing a workshop on intuitive development. We are all psychic. It is part of who we are, but we have thrust this ability into the background in favor of other senses. That's true. I always tell people it's like we could all, like be really strong and like lift weights and stuff if we practiced, and our intuition is just like that. Problems occur when we keep looking at the manifested world for proof of our worth. You are worthy because you are here. There is nothing to prove. You could become an intuitive reader if this is something you desire. It could also mean you are learning to trust what you feel, and the next steps to take will drop into your mind in the following days. So yeah, that's exactly what's happening here, is like you are just regaining your trust with yourself, and through that, you're showing up as your true self. You're loving yourself. You're kind of standing out. Nice. I like it. All right, Leo, that is all I have for you today. If you guys would like a personal reading, I do provide them on my website. That is linked down below. If you click Soul Services, it will be there. Alrighty, I also have all my social media down below if y'all would like to check out any other content. Don't forget to like and subscribe, helps the channel grow, and I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.